Hey, says I'm live. Look at that. Where am I live at? Bam, bam, and Twitter as well. Well, what's up, guys? Tech Tony here. Doesn't seem to be posting to Facebook. Well, maybe it is posting to Facebook. It is what it is. All right. Let's make a podcast, shall we? Let's get this show on the road. I better do a few things here. Do not disturb. And man, I moved everything over here, huh? Okay. Yeah, that's going to work. Pause all my notifications. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go live on TikTok as well. We're going to go crazy. We're going to go live on TikTok also. Because why not? Why not? Hang on, guys. I know someone's watching me. Whoever's watching me, what's up? Say what's up in the chat. How you doing? We are going to do this. Why is my stuff crooked? Nope, never mind. It's just me. Because why not? Go live with on as many profiles as you possibly can. I was wondering if I was going to make it to the camera or not. Oh, this is going to be a little weird. Because my mic is in the way. And I hope you guys are enjoying watching me struggle with life right now. This is going to be different. Live. There we go. There we go. That's a happy medium. There we go. Look at that. All right. So we're live on Facebook. We're live on YouTube. We're live on Twitter. We're live on TikTok right now. Here we go. Trying out a few things. And welcome to the Tech Tony podcast, guys. Today is a little bit different I'm just going to redo this whole recording because this is not good. There we go. What's up, guys, and welcome to the Tech Tony podcast. Today's a little bit different of a show because it is being recorded live, as all my podcasts are. I am live on Facebook on one of my Facebook pages. I am live on YouTube. I am live on Twitter. I am live on TikTok right now. I could do more, but I don't feel like paying for it right now. But this will have to do. So first thing first, I want to apologize to all my followers. I have been busy. I'm going to go over what's been going on, a little bit about content creation as well today. But I've been crazy busy, which isn't a good excuse. Regardless, it's not an excuse. But I've been busy. It's been good. Things have been following along. And I've been learning a lot about myself and learning a lot about my business. And I have been growing. Now, a lot has been happening. It's been crazy. If you're watching the show, please feel free to say what's up, how things going. For me, this is crazy. All right, so first thing first, guys, I really want to go over the importance of knowing what you're paying for when it comes down to digital marketing. And what you got to know is please educate yourself a little bit. Know what you're paying for. And this is what I mean. So Monday of this week, as of this recording, I got a phone call from a small business, and they're like, "Hey, Tony, we Googled digital marketing in Dothan, Alabama. You came up, which is really cool because I'm not running any ads right now. I'm running all organic SEO work, so that was great for me." And they're like, "You came up. We're calling you because we want to hire you so you can audit our digital marketing. And we have another digital marketing company here locally that is actively doing digital marketing for us." So with that, I was like, "Cool. Let's get this going." So, what is your website? And they said, "Tony, we don't have a website." If you're watching on Facebook, I'd like to know if this is working. So, send me a message. Hit me up with something. Love to hear from you, talk to you. So already there, no website. So I was like, all right. They have a Facebook page, and they're like, yeah, we have a Facebook page, but we haven't been able to log on to it for like the last 3 months, and they've been running ads for us for like 9 months. And I was like, okay, that's weird. That's unusual. Hey, how's it going? If you're on TikTok, good to see you. Hello, Roman, Snyder, Jay, Chris. How you things going today, man? So, already with that, they were having 3 strikes. The third strike was you cannot run, well, you're not supposed to run a Google ads to a Facebook page. You just can't. It's not effective. It's not going to work. And there's a reason, there's a rhyme behind the madness. So if you've been following me for a while, you know my game is tracking. It's all about tracking. And what's going on here is when you run ads from a Google ads to a Facebook page, Facebook doesn't give a crap about your business. So there's no reporting after that. There's nothing at all for reporting systems. What's up, guys? Bang, Z. See you guys in the TikTok chat. I got someone on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. I have no idea my StreamYard's working or not. And I got I got 5 screens going off right now. Anyways, it's fine. If you've been following me for a while, you know tracking is a huge thing. You got to show proof of what's going on. And according to this company, since they've been running ads for them, they have provided like 205 clicks, which is absolutely shameful for what they was paying for. But here's the thing. After the click was done from the ad to the Facebook page, mind you, this is the Facebook page the company can't get into, what happened after that? There's no proof. Did they scroll the Facebook page? Did they call the company? We don't know. There's no proof. Nothing was going on. And that's just a huge waste of money. What's up, Z? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, man. You got a shout out to Z if you're here in the Dothan area. He has a bakery that is opening up. So make sure you check that out. I don't know anything besides bakery, so maybe he needs to that sounds very sus. He needs to talk about his bakery on maybe a TikTok or something. Like, let us know when we can go buy some baked goods, because you can't see my belly, but I like to bake goods on top of that. So as upon doing some more investigation upon this account, what I discovered was this particular company, who shall remain unnamed because they're local to Dothan, Alabama, is running Google display ads, which you've watched on my other videos. It talks about that's a visual ad from Google. They're very, very popular in apps. If you play a free app that runs ads, those ads you're seeing on the app, like on Candy Crush, watch a video, get a free spin, that's a Google ad. That's a type of a display ad. And they're running those ads to websites. And then from the website, they're getting clicks. And like I said, there's no way to track that. On top of that, the name of the game is data, guys. So on top of that, this guy has an ad dashboard that's not his, that he cannot retain that data. And so whenever he's ready to actually get launch ads, he will never know what happened. There's no historical data for this company, which is just going to destroy him. It's just going to hurt. Let's see. Craven Confections on Enterprise. We open on the 3rd. Open on the 3rd. Text me that, man. Text me that, please. Yeah. They're just stealing data pretty much straight up, man. This company show remain unnamed. If I had a Tech Tony after show, like what the hell they called? Bane and I were talking about. If you're still here, Bane, I might mention it. I can't afford a lawsuit right now, but they're doing shit work. Not the first time I met these people either. So it is what it is. So first thing first, no self-respecting marketer is going to run Google Ads to a company that does not have a website. Oh, mind you, this company, their Google My Business location is not secure. It's not verified. So this company is just floating in the internet, and Google may or may not know they exist and ain't doing nothing for them. Guys, listen, this is not necessarily the business owner's fault. It kind of is a little bit, because you need to understand what you're paying for. And my clients, I do a lot of education with them, especially if they're new to this. The first month is education. And they can tell you, if you walk up to them, hey, what does Tech Tony do for you? They're going to tell you, well, he does this, and this. And this company never provided reporting all these months until it was requested I told the owner, request the reporting. All my clients get a minimum of 1 report per month. Mainly it's 2 reports, but they get a minimum, like a 1-page kind of minute read, because I know my business owners are busy. They don't have time to sit there and read this stuff. They're busy. They want to know what's working, what isn't working, what we're doing to make the adjustments. And then there's like a link to like a longer 1-hour report if they feel like diving into that. This company never provided that at all. So yes, they were just taking his money. Yeah, unnamed company, buddy. Yeah, I see it all the time. Sadly, I see, and even in the digital marketing world, this black box that's called Google Ads. Even my mentor of 10 plus years, there are certain parts of this that we just don't understand. We still don't know how certain things will work. Like there's a thing called extensions on Google Ads. We don't fully understand how it works. It's an option for us to build extensions. Based off theory, we believe it's because of the 2-week prior search history, how Google rearranged extensions and how you see them. So you and me can do the exact same search and we won't get the same results type of situation. Even if we're looking for a local business. It's even way off the wall when we're looking for something internationally. But at the same time, any self-respecting marketer, when it's going to ask those questions, like, what's your website? Well, we don't have one. Well, let's run ads anyways. Where are we going with this? It's terrible. And it just pisses me off that people do this. And, yeah, it is what it is. No, they don't know what they're doing. You're giving them way too much credit, man. This isn't the first time I ran into them. This isn't the first time I have taken a client away from them, and it won't be the last. Let's just put it that way. And this is a live recording podcast, so it looks like I'm talking funny. That's what I'm doing. I'm paying attention to my Audacity here, which Bane has given me a crash course on. I'm probably gonna need another crash course on as well, because I'm trying to figure this shit out. Bane met Z meet Bane. Bane's a professional photographer. He's also here somewhere in the TikToks. Chit chatting. You guys definitely hook up, because Bane can provide you some awesome stuff. All right, and then maybe Z can teach Bane's kids how to game online, because he's a professional gamer. That's what he does locally here. All right, where was I? Yes. So with that being said, that was one of my biggest things that happened here. Let me show you guys something else. Let me give you guys a hint. Let me give you guys something here real quick. I'm going to give you an organic search term for a company here locally in Dothan, Alabama. And I want you to take a minute and I want you to guess in your head, who do you think the search term belongs to? Okay? Rain gutter repairs in Dothan, Alabama. Now, just take a minute and think about it. And I want you guys to think about it too. I heard my door ding just went off. I thought I was alone in my building. If I get murdered on live, Bane, you could have my stamp collection. Z, you can have my coin collection. Okay. I appreciate you guys joining me in the stream. By the way, whoever the heck is joining me on my other platforms, it says Facebook user, it says Tony. Wow. So StreamYard does not give me the name of who is leaving comments. It just leaves a comment. That's weird. And I've learned something new on StreamYard. So apparently if you're on StreamYard, you're on my Facebook page. Leave me your name because it doesn't pull up. I have a completely different dash. I don't know. I'm learning this new equipment. I'm getting a new PC next week. By the way, Z, I'm getting a new PC next week. It will be video game capable. It's for, in case my lawyer sees this live stream, it's for work. It's for work, but it's fully capable of doing video games. So, oh, that was you. Oh, that's weird. I still like StreamYard, but I don't know. There's other options out there. I know Bane uses something else for live streaming, but that's pretty interesting. Cool. Hello, Queso 10234. What's up? Good to see you. I don't know what this does on TikTok. I'm clicking shit. All right. So are you ready? Are you ready to know what it is? Now, I can't go into full detail who this client is for privacy reasons, but it's a health center. They're in the medical field. They have absolutely nothing to do with the rain gutters. But thank goodness, organically, they're not paying for this. Organically, this medical facility was ranking for rain gutters, rain gutter repairs, and car insurance too. Now, there's a multitude of reasons that this could be happening. The primary reason is the marketing company they hired just didn't give a crap and was just doing really bad keyword research, and we're hoping the damage is bad. The damage has been done. And so now we're having to fix this company's online reputation because Google thinks they have to rank for rain gutter repairs and auto insurance, which are still two different things that have nothing to do with each other. And they're a medical facility. So yeah, that's how that works. Hey, that's a good catchphrase, Z. Yeah. Your business not know where to go. I'm at the screenshot that or something, buddy. So that being said, SEO is another term very popularly thrown throughout the industry. And it's a good term that a lot of business owners know. They know and they hear SEO a lot. It's probably one of the biggest things they hear about. What they don't understand is when you're dealing with your organic reach, with your online reputation, it's overly important to protect it because it's like a credit score. Easy to mess up, very hard to fix. And we have been fixing this company's online reputation. Okay, scratch that. Just repairing it and figuring out how much damage is done. We're fixing it, but we're learning how much damage has been done, and we've been learning how much damage has been done for like the last 3 months. So yeah, lots to fix here, and sadly, that's just how that works sometimes. Businesses need to learn, understand. That's why you got to follow Tech Tony, so you will be educated when you hire marketers, know they're doing their job or not. Free of charge? No. They paying for it, buddy. They are paying for it for sure. All right. The last part I want to go over today, which is primarily what I wanted this podcast to be about, but it's about 3 different things now, is content creation and the importance of content creation. Now, I'm going to stick mainly to video marketing, video creation, because I got to make some changes in my content creation and rearrange my schedule a bit because I'm sort of behind my podcast. And I just discovered that my YouTube videos haven't been posting properly because apparently, according to YouTube, I haven't posted anything in 3 weeks. And that's wrong, but it's right. And I guess I didn't hit a button somewhere. But that's how that cookie crumbles. However, nonetheless, there is literally almost no reason for companies, especially small businesses, not to be making video content or content creation. And this is content creation. We're going in general as a whole. Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, me going live on 4 different platforms at the exact same time. There's no reason for small business not to be taking advantage of this. And here's how important it is. I sat in a Zoom conference with Google and some other entities. Amazon was there, eBay, whatnot. And Google was chit-chatting, and they were going, content creation, video marketing, video creation is so important that them and other platforms believe that businesses that are not making content in the next 5 to 10 years are either A, going to be suffering, or B, no longer going to be in business. And that is a very harsh fact and probably a pretty good reality that we can base the future off of. Hey guys, how's it going? Way Trugs 54. Tech Tony, welcome to the show. If you have any questions about digital marketing, running a small business, Google tracking, hit me up in the chat. And the reason I bring this up is because I had a conversation with a business owner. And as always, business owners reach out to me for a particular reason. In very simplified terms, they're wanting their phone to ring more. And that's what they want. But there's tactics to this. You don't just make the phone ring. You don't just run an ad. Your website, for example, if you have one, has to be set up to receive the traffic. It goes as far as hosting. I worked with a client of mine that their website got so much traffic, it was going to crash. They had to upgrade their hosting, but that's details on the other side of this. There's lots of things that go in line to running digital marketing, lots of things to make an effective marketing plan, more than just make my phone ring, Tony. If you want just your phone to ring, go to Fiverr.com, hire some guy from India for $50, and he might make your phone ring. If you want a good tactic, you hire Tech Tony. And let me go about this. I was talking to this business owner, as always. Hey, I need more leads, grow my business, yada, 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 the whole base stuff. And I was like, great. And his particular industry, he could make content. It was one of those industries that could easily launch on multiple platforms at the same time and be very, very successful social media platforms on top of Google Ads as well. I had to catch my breath there for a second. Sheesh. All right. So with that being said, this guy came up with every single excuse under the sun not to make content. Here's the thing. I was like, hey, man, you make video content on TikTok. Well, I deleted my TikTok account. Why? Well, because whenever I made a video, I got hate. Okay, that's fine. Like, Tech Tony here, your boy here, Tech Tony, I get hate. And, here's the thing. This is going to sound bad, but these social media platforms, as much as they try to litigate the hate talk, they don't do a good job because all they care about is engagement. So if someone watched the video and they left a comment, that's called engagement. Whether it's a hate comment or not, it's an engagement, and it's all they care about, and they're going to push you out to other viewers. I hate to say it, but ignore the haters or just block them. I don't block people on my platforms at all. I don't block anybody because I don't care. But so that was one of his excuses. I was like, all right, man, you need to make your content. He's like, nah, my industry is there's too many people making videos in my industry. No, that's not true. That's not true for any industry. So Tech Tony here, I have my company, and I have 2 online stores that I run ads for. And let me tell you this, my competition is Target and Bed Bath Beyond for both of my online stores. And that's pretty much everybody's competition for anything around the world. And if I can still sell and make money off of this, then you can too. Here's the thing. If you look at TikTok and you look at someone's video with comments, look on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and look at comments on videos, you're going to realize something, that nobody creates content. There are always more consumers than there are creators. People make fun of small content creators because they are jealous that they're bold enough. That's true, man. That's true. I took a class from a Zoom specialist, and I guess this isn't being recorded on the podcast. I'll have to let it work. Anyways, and he told me this. It was the same thing that people told him before. Once you realize that 98% of the time you're going to sound and look stupid, you're going to be fine making your Zoom calls. Because he was, going over how to be Zoom calls, and he was like, be engaging, move your hands, talk, move, do something. Don't just be standing there and be like, today's reports are this, and this is what we're doing. No, you got to be engaging. That's pretty much what I do. I got ADD. I'm already moving around the fucking place and being engaging with people. But he told me, he's straight up, once you realize you're going to sound stupid and look stupid, make the content. All right, so some of his other excuses were just he just didn't want to do it. That was a flat line. He didn't want to take time to do it. Oh, one of his excuses were, well, those guys that make content, they have people working underneath them, and they're not really in their industry, and they're just making content. And I'm just a one-man show. I'm a one-man LLC, which is a lie. I'm a one-man LLC, and I make content everywhere. I am making content right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 different platforms. I am making content. So that excuse is invalid too. And I told him that. It came down to he doesn't like money. That's what it is. So here's what I have to say. Do you like money? And if you do, guess what? You're going to start making video content. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That you have to do that in order for your business to succeed. A mentor once told me multiple times that once you realize that 98% of the time you're going to sound and look stupid, then your content, you're going to be able to make content. Oh, his other excuse was, well, I don't have fancy equipment to make video content. And I was like, have you not watched Tech Tony's stuff? I don't even edit my podcasts. For example, I should. I'm going to be editing my podcast and put more effort into my content. But if you look at all my content, and the vast majority of people, you just whip out a phone. Now, nothing against videographers and photographers. Yes, you do need professional content. You need professional video. You're going to need professional pictures for your website. You're going to have that stuff. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. For example, my website, shout out to Bain, all the images there came from Evergreen Creative. I knew at that point in time I had to invest into my website. And so he did that for me. But all of my stuff, it's done with my phone. I hold up my phone and I make a video. And that's how it is. That's how that cookie crumbles. You no. Dude. Are you hating on me, dude? For real? Oh, man. Long story short, there's no excuse. If you're a business, if you're a small business, if you're just a business, you have zero excuses not to be making content. And with that, I'm going to let you guys know, I'm going to continue being consistent and working on the consistency of my content. I'm making it. I definitely have not been consistent this month. And in fact, this has been my worst month in 2 years, over 2 years of making content. And I'm going to work harder on this. I got some new gear coming in. I got some new equipment that I'm working on. I'm hoping to produce more better educational content for you guys. And with that, I'm going to let you go. You all have happy marketing, and I'll talk to you guys next week. Oh. Some editing is always good. It really is. But here's the thing that I've realized, and this is the Tech Tony after show now, I guess. So me and some other marketers were chit-chatting about that content creation. In fact, content creation is so important that with my clients moving forward, and it's a new rule in my company, we don't work with you unless you're willing to make content. I don't care if we were social media managers or not. If we're running Google Ads for you, you have to make content. And if you're not willing to make content, I don't need your money, because I'm not the work I'm putting in is not going to be justified for it's going to come out. If you don't make content, you can't use display ads effectively. You can't use YouTube ads at all. And there's local call to action ads. I know I'm saying it wrong. Local action ads, local ads, anyways, that you can run through Google. You have to have YouTube ad. You have to have YouTube videos, or you just can't use that at all. So as a marketer, for the price I'm charging, I'm going to charge you a price. There's no smaller price, cheaper price. I cannot justify my work, and you can just go somewhere else, because that just means you're a lazy business owner, straight up. That's it. And I tell businesses that, because the content creation is so important. I get leads from TikTok videos. It's crazy. I get leads from my YouTube channel. My last sponsor I got found me on YouTube. That's how I got that sponsorship, and it turned out to be cool. It was nice. That's how that cookie crumbles, man. So it's important, and I can't justify making content enough. It needs to be done, and people just don't do it, and it really pisses me off. In businesses, they whine, they complain. Oh, the phone's not ringing, blah blah blah. Well, are you doing everything possible to increase your online presence? And they're not. They're not. So yeah, it's a bothersome. Anyways, that's it for today. I really had to pump out this podcast. It's a little rush, I know it is, but I'm gonna do better. And probably be going live a lot more often, because I'm paying for this stuff, so I need to be using it more often to justify the price I'm being charged for it. With that, guys, y'all take care. TikTok world, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, all that fun stuff. And I'll see you guys whenever I decide to go live. Take care. And I have no fucking clue how to stop this TikTok. Is it this button? Yep, there we go.